Hey, collective. Seen this thing? You know what this is? Lots of people do, but lots of people don't. And you see them in the grocery store and you're like, what is that weird ass thing? It's called a jackfruit. I'm telling you right now, it's one of the best things you'll ever eat. It is sticky. You need to have gloves and lay this on newspaper. Don't put this on your counter. It is sticky level. I mean, I don't even know what this is made out of, but it's like glue. But the pods in here, oh my god, you could live off of them. They're so good. And they're kind of, Google how to kind of open them and process them, but they're yummy. I just wanted to show you because I got one. I got two of them, and so I'm gonna process these. I'm gonna process this probably later on this evening or whenever. But yeah, I can't wait to get into it. Anyway, I'm gonna go put this, and it weighs as much as a small child. It weighs about, I think it said 12 pounds. Is this one? And this was the smallest one they had. Anyway, the other one's a little bit small. I think it's a little bit smaller, but it's I. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute, collective. Anyway, isn't that awesome? It is. Yeah, I always look past them because there's such work to process, and like I said, they are sticky. It feels like you're working with super glue, but it's the sweet. Oh my god, you can make anything out of them too. I made them in smoothies and all that. Okay, anyway, let's do it, collective. Anything you need to know is down below, all in the description box. Got it? Personals. I appreciate every single one of you, all of your super thanks, all your super chat, all of it. I do personal readings. It's like I said, everything is down there. Okay. Let's do it. Ready? Akos? Is that it? I think it's it. It's getting like indigestion or something. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm getting called to this and I need my glasses. Where are my glasses? No idea. Give me a minute. All right, let's do it. Glasses activated. Hope everybody's doing okay. Let's get after it. Ready? I just did Taurus. Or I did Taurus. Yeah, so I mean, happy birthday to all Taurus and everybody celebrating that. Okay, let's do it. This is a graffiti. It's an Oracle deck. 250 cards, so you have to split the decks to be able to do this, right? I shuffle them like this, but I mean, they are pretty new. I've had them for a long time, or I've had them for a couple of months, but I haven't been using them very often. So, but it's a really, really cool deck. Sure is. Let's see. Domestic servant, overlooked contributions. You feeling like taken advantage of? Even at work, right? With family. Like you're always the one. It's like you're like the kid in the family that does everything, but it's always overlooked. I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's just see. Let's go. That's too many, but what is that? Sneaky plans. Making plans behind your back, surprises, can't see coming, keeping quiet about next moves. Okay. Do you see this? Okay. All right, collective. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's too many, but what was that? I just want to see what that is. Still standing. Absolutely, collective. Not giving up is giving it all you got. Somebody tried to break you, and nothing can break you. Unstoppable. Absolutely. I think I might call this reading this already. We'll see what comes out. It's this one, but let's see what this one is. Solid foundations. Your hard work is paying off. But okay, so maybe you were taking advantage of in a situation, in a marriage, in a family, whatever it is, work. I mean, it doesn't matter. But now you're kind of building. Let's say domestic servant. Overlooked, right? You feel overlooked. Like somebody didn't see your value and everything else, and that's not your problem. But it does feel personal a lot of times, right? But you're okay. You okay, let's just go. Most of the time it's just people that can't get their shit together. How are you expecting to them to see your worth when they don't even they just run the program, right? Incel. Unable to engage in sexual relationships despite wanting to, leading to feelings of frustration, anger, resentment towards society or women. Oh, what's this? I just heard like rage. It's like a rage energy. Like somebody's like misogynistic or something. Hmm? You know what it feels like? It feels like somebody expects you to do these things. Okay. Give me one of these. And now they're getting pretty pissed off that you're leaving. Hell, you could be the husband and take care of a whole damn whatever, or wife, or what, you know what I mean? Let's just look at them. You want to? I want to. Still standing. Absolutely. Do you see? Look at this now. Do you see how many cards this is? Right? These two keep coming out. So this is what needs to be said. Not giving up. Somebody tried to break you, and now they're pissed. Rage. Rage jerking? Rage. Never heard that before. Cosmic nudge, pushing the universe, guiding you towards your destiny. You were pushed out of something, but it felt bad because being pushed out of anything because. But a lot of times you think it's for you, right? Oh, I've done all this work, I've overinvested, everything else, and I'm just keep getting taken aback. It's like this. Give me another one of these. I'm gonna keep watching that timer because I keep losing collectives. Family secrets, unspoken truth within a family. I told you, there's something to do with family here. You're the emotional pack animal, or the financial one, or the one that always goes and gives grandma her chicken pot pie on Sundays, and they just expect you to do it. That you wouldn't want. You get it? Unspoken truth within a family. Embarrassing matters, concealed family secrets. Protects reputation. Somebody is getting pretty upset because their reputation is being like set ablaze. This is what this feels like. Yep, within a family or some kind of group. It's a tight-knit group that somebody trying to, but you're being nudged out of this said group or whatever the fuck this is. What is that? I want to see it. Storm brewing. Huh? Conflict on the horizon. Stirring up drama, upcoming clash, issues underneath the surface. There's this family secrets thing. Mm-hmm. Something's being like exposed here, and you're being nudged to get the hell out of the way. This is a candy shop. Too much to choose from, but unsure what you want. Everything looks good. Upgrading. You're upgrading. You're about to. Because when you start putting all of the energy that you give, not to say that grandma's not going to get her chicken pot pie, but you know what I'm saying, right? Hot potato, sensitive issue. There's something. It's that one. Whatever this one is. What is that? Bubblegum phase, not caring, nonchalant, easily breakable. This guy, this whatever this is. Fragile ego, blowing shit up, not giving a fuck. This is what this is. Yes. Diplomatic, not taking sides, balanced approach. This is how you're doing it, right? You're trying to be a diplomat in something. Seeing both sides, feeling like trying to go in the middle, right? Maybe, oh God, this feels really like heavy, but it also feels like you're being moved out like just in time. Okay. Because you're not. Oh, let's just see. It's this one. I don't even know what is this one though. Jealous colleagues. Project sabotage, gang mentality, undermining success, claiming credit, human resources reporting. Turbulence, scary moments that do not last long, unexpected challenges, chaos, periods of disorder. Okay, so maybe you're in this right now, or maybe this is like future predictive for you, but there's something here that's going to be a shakeup, and you are being nudged out of it. The shakeup is the nudge, okay? That's how I'm kind of getting this. And you have somebody like rage jerking. Whatever the fuck that means. Could somebody explain it to me? Let's go. Ready? It's fucking weird. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that right now. It's not this. I'm hearing Phantom. Didn't I do Phantom last time? Let's just see if it is. Is it Phantom? It definitely is. Okay. I hear it, and then I get chills when I touch the right deck. And I'm feeling Deviant Moon to clarify. Please no. Please no. King of Cups. I'm feeling like somebody is overly emotional. It's like the person at the funeral that just will not. I mean, it's a sad event, correct? But it's like this person is the one passing out in the fucking aisles and like screaming it's like this. Somebody needs to be the center of attention, and you were always catering to this person. Is it a nurse sign? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's going back and forth here. Okay. Queen of Cups. A lot of people here. Nine of Swords. Please don't let whatever this is. This could be a marriage. Okay, this could be something like that, or like a grown children situation, or however this applies to you. Again, all of this bullshit trying to come out and everything else is the cosmic nudge to move you where you need to go. Okay. All right. King of Cups and Nine of Cups and Two of Cups. Somebody has some kind of emotions, and that could be what this turbulence is going to be about, right? Because somebody has a lot of emotions they might want to speak towards you. And that's some kind of wish fulfillment, right? But there's a lot of strength here that you've had to endure a lot of things probably since you got here. I mean, I do a lot of personal readings, and a lot of times they're like, well, I mean, I had to take care of a parent, that was an alcoholic or drug addict, and I always felt, there's a lot of stuff like this that we have to kind of, right? This is what we process. Give me one of these, please, for the strength. You've been strong your whole life. But again, somebody was trying to break you. But you're still here. Listen to that song, Elton John song. I love that song. It's because I'm Still Standing. Could love that song. I listen to it all the time. You're still standing, but there's something that might use something against you. That's what I heard. Use it against you. Okay. The best thing you can do here is check out of some kind of emotional attachment to something that somebody that you know is completely messed up, right? Lovers and the Four of Wands in reverse. Something crumbled here, okay? Or something's about to around a home, family, something like this. Because I think you're being cosmically nudged to go in another direction to kind of turn that upright, right? Eight of Pentacles, and you've been working for that. You haven't been working in vain. Three of Pentacles. This is like teamwork with somebody that's on your side. Maybe you have an ally. I think you have a few allies, but then you have, okay. Careful what advice you pay attention to here, and I don't even know why. Eight of Swords. Somebody is feeling very stuck. But that's where this nudge is coming from. But I mean, this nudge is going to feel like somebody's going to like body check you, you know. It's going to be like, let's go. Eight of Swords, right? But somebody's feeling very limited or stuck. Eight of Cups. And it's about some kind of emotional tie or something that somebody needs to walk away from. Okay. And again, this could be, I mean, I don't know what this is yet. Ten of Cups. But that's what you're walking towards. I know that for sure. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Does somebody want to apologize to you? Or is this a new emotional offer that's going to set this off? But you understand that somebody's pretty pissed off because you're not giving to them anymore. Right? Okay. Ten of Cups, and what was that? The Four of Cups. You're rejecting something that you used to be a part of. I mean, that's kind of what this is. Oh, I wanted to see what that was. What is that? The Seven of Wands. You're in full swing. You're not letting shit get to you as much as it used to. Or this is where you need to get, right? Okay. I don't need my glasses anymore. It's a habit. Once I put them on, it's hard to take them off. Eight of Cups, Hangman, and you're getting another perspective, possibly a perspective of what that means. Like, well, how will Granny get her chicken pot pie if I move to Kansas, you know, or something like that? Queen of Swords. But you're cutting a lot of things out. You're trimming the fat on something that needs to be trimmed, so you can kind of like grease the wheels here. But somebody is very upset about that, and I don't know who that is yet. And again, it could be a family member. But again, they were always taking advantage of you, right? Yeah. Always just expecting you to sit there, stand there, whatever you were doing, and being available. Your services were always available, whatever those services were. And now you're making some changes, which is good. But somebody else here is like, okay. What is that? The Ace of Swords. You know that you're learning the truth about something. About how it wasn't ever what you thought it was, or there's something like this going on, or somebody's trying to keep you trapped, stuck, and in some kind of loop. The Star, the Star, and the Ten of Pentacles, and Justice. You're getting some kind of justice, and that's going to be in the way of possibly like a home or finances, or maybe this is inheritance, or this. I mean, you know, it's something feeling like that. Give me one more. I'm not going to keep this neck Wheel of Fortune. When did that flip? We're putting it back. I want it to flip. This is that cosmic nudge. There was some kind of the timing here. What is that? The Two of Wands. Yeah, for you to pick another path where you don't feel like a doormat all the time, or you're not talked to the way you're talked to, or, you know, used the way you are. But that's going to be turbulent because, again, people don't like it when you pull your energy away, but you are being told to do it. Okay. What is it? Is it Oz? It is. Or is it Deviant? It's Oz. Good, because I didn't want to have to take my nerve pills. Two of Swords. Have you been on the fence about making this decision? Are you going to leave people that depended on you kind of out? Yeah, because they can't follow you. These people are very limited in the way they move. They think in a very like the same was like a circle energy. Every day is like the goldfish bowl. Every day is a new day. You know, it's like that. And you're wanting to change out of that and create your own kingdom, your own, you know, because you've been attached to something that's not been good for you for a long time, and you've been doing a lot of feeling and sitting very still, trying to figure all this out, gaining your strength, right? Okay, collective, let's go. Nine of Swords, stress. there's a lot of people stressed, right? Or they're trying to be intimidating. Okay? Because if on that card right there, that's the Nine of Swords. If you zoom in on this card, you pause it and zoom in, that says beware. These people feel like they can throw shit at you because you've known them a long time. But there's another situation trying to happen here. And I think it's because you're getting open to receive, right? You're going middle ground, but that middle ground is creating a lot of what they say turbulence, right? Okay. With the mask you're gonna fly down from the ceiling. It's like, you know, because you were like I don't know what you were yet, shrink. You're about to get a message. Or you're about to send a message. Maybe about some kind of family secret or something like this. Empath. You're tired of this. Why wouldn't you be? Strength? The Six of Wands. Whatever this message is, the one you've been being strong for, it's got a lot of victory attached to it. And I don't know what that quite is yet. The Sun. A lot of Leo right here. And the Four of Wands. Upright. There's something that you're getting, but you're like at your wit's end with being strong for something. And again, this could be a long, lengthy divorce. I mean, I don't know yet. Strength. Strength. What is that? Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on this. But it's like you keeping your head down and your mouth shut has been like excruciating. And now you're about to get something. It's going to be like a reprieve energy. It's going to be like a relief energy here. Eight of Cups. And it's going to allow you to walk away because now you know the truth. It's right there. That making sense? Strength. You know the truth about something. You're no longer kicking it around. Maybe it's somebody that you work with. Empress. Whatever all this is that you've been having to be strong to get into this status right here. Again, and these people are the goldfish. And they just look at the same shit every day as a new day. And you are like, no. Empress, Libra, Taurus. You have been being strong to work on yourself to this level because there's a lot of people in opposition towards you, right? But that is going to create this movement because empresses are not, emperor or empresses are not limited by the chains and ropes people throw and try to hang on to them. Lovers, they break away from that because it was never going to work anyway. Lovers, and no matter what situation it is, the Ten of Pentacles, you're building it with somebody else. And that's absolutely a choice. It's a Gemini card. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Leo. That's all we have so far. In Libra. Okay? I'll call the court cards out. How about that? Lovers. That's too many, but the Page of Wands is here. You're ready to go. Or somebody's ready to head towards you. Hell, this could be your whole person's situation. The Ten of Cups. And what? The Nine of Wands. You're guarded. You're guarded because you've gone through a lot. Probably had a shitty family or, a really bad group of friends that you put a lot of trust and hope in. And it was just, because I say this all the time, having the wrong people around you affects your karma to a level that is fucking nuts. Yeah, it is. And it can destroy you. But all of this has been keeping somebody incredibly stuck. Eight of Swords. Four Wands. Four Wands. What is this Four Wands? What is that? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not hanging on to something anymore. It's like a pipe dream. Somebody's not hanging on to it. They're letting go of what maybe a twin. Maybe somebody that you thought you had some higher level soulmate with, whatever else. You're leaving. This is like separate here. Or maybe it's all, whatever it is. This is what somebody's letting this completely go. Yeah, they are. Look, to move. Yep. Yeah, and okay, maybe move towards you. I don't know. Four of Wands. Because somebody's stopping holding on to something. They're trying to stop making it what it isn't. Because really what it is a breadcrumbing relationship. And you've been taking crumbs off of whoever the fuck this is, or a group of people this is, and you're done doing that. You're like, look, I can go buy the bakery. Why the hell would I settle for this? Right? And you being strong to do that. Because that takes a lot of resolve in self. Yes, it does. To do that, yeah, strengthen the Fool, yeah, takes a lot of strength to stop the cycle, right? We're not keeping this, but I want to know what it is. And somebody's like threatening you. Okay, Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. You're going, or somebody's coming back to apologize. I don't think so. I think this is you going, guarded or not. You're out. And Nine of Swords, and there's threatening. Because somebody wants to keep using you. Three of Pentacles. They're pissed off that they can't use you anymore. And whatever the hell that is. Is that the Five of Wands for real? can't tell. No. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from a collaboration to a more reciprocal, like, right? You're walking, look, emotionally away. Look, you're like a sepia land wherever the fuck you were. And then you're like, well, there's got to be something. And you've been waiting for every step for the color to come back, just like in Wizard of Oz. And it's about to. Do you understand? Because you're going to go work with something else because you know the truth. And now you want something passionate. Truthful. You want your justice for all this, whatever the hell this is. Three of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. You're rejecting it. You're not holding on. You refuse to be breadcrumbed by a situation that is not even close to what you thought it might have been. And now you're like rejecting it so you can't get the emotional grease to leave. And that is when, my dears, when all of this 3 of Wands comes in. All of the things that you want are headed towards you. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. What is this 3 of Pentacles? 3 of Cups. And what is that? 7 of Swords. Somebody is, maybe you're having to do this sneaky to turn this group away. Because somebody here, the Queen of Wands in reverse, is a gossiping ass, whoever the hell. They'll run anybody's name. They have no loyalties to anyone. Possibly even their own children. That's who this is. They'll say anything about anybody. And this is part of the group that you're walking away from? Yeah, because you're walking towards your 9 of Cups, but you're feeling stuck for a while, or somebody has been. 8 of Swords. What is this 8 of Swords? Justice. And my nose, people. 8 of Swords. Remember the stuck? Okay. You've been stuck, waiting for this. Or you've just been, like, waiting for the whole universe to kind of give you the nudge to get this justice, because, listen to me, the movement is attached to this, okay? And yeah, but that's been a lot of burdens trying to figure out how to get the cement blocks off your feet. Yeah, look at that. Because everybody's over here threatening you because you're taking your empath ass. You're loving, you're caring, you're getting the boo-boo band-aids and all that. You're not doing this anymore. But they're trying to keep you stuck and burdened. So none of that comes in. But that is what your justice is. It is coming in. And that's going to make, it's going to be like flipped here. It's going to make a lot of people sad. Yeah, because you're getting some speed about you. Even mentally. It starts here, right? Before it can physically manifest. It starts here. Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles. You have empires in your head that you want to build. Yeah, you do. 9 of Swords. And somebody is around what you want to build, or who you want to build it with. Somebody's around it, threatening somebody. Trying to be bigger than they are. Whoever this is. 5 of Pentacles. Because they're going to be left out in the cold. That's why they're trying to create such a fuss. Or such a whatever the hell. A temper tantrum. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I told you. They're throwing a temper tantrum here about what you're listening to, some cosmic nudge instead of giving to this. You're giving up on this. And that's the cosmic. You already know what it is. And it's going to create turbulence from a group of people. That you're getting this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles without them. Right? Okay, good. Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. You're picking another path. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody relied on you way too much. Oh, yeah. And what you gave. 9 of Wands. Some reckless fucking idiot that'll stick their wand in any light socket, male or female, doesn't matter. They'll jump on and in anything else. Doesn't matter. That's who this is. That's trying to create all this intimidating energy. It's trying to create all this turbulence here. And you're going middle ground, right? Don't swim over it. Swim through it. And you are. And you're being unscathed. And this person is pissed. They're going to try to come in. And create some kind of freaking tower for you. Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. What is that? The 7 of Cups. You are somebody's confused that how you know found out the truth. What? Is that what this family secrets is about? You found something out. And that's what's kind of made you move instead of sit. Ace of Swords. This is strange. Okay. Ace of Swords. What is that? Ace of Wands. Yeah. You have options now of what you can do. And somebody wanted to keep you again with that, cleaning out their fishbowl every day so they can keep reliving an illusion. What? Hermit. Ace of Swords. You sat still long enough to understand something. Yeah, you did. 9 of Cups. You're getting this. And you're picking correctly. because you know the truth about something. And I think the most thing you know the truth about is yourself and what you're capable of. Eight of Swords. I want another one of the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? What is that? The Star in reverse. Somebody's not getting something, and it's going to be handed to you. Somebody manipulated something, and I don't know if it was information, money, but again, as soon as you were able to give up on it, which is difficult to do, so give yourself some time, everything's happening. Queen of Swords. What is this? What is that page one? Queen of Swords. The King of Wands in reverse. You're cutting this idiot out. Arrogant, narcissistic. And they're both in reverse. Is this like a couple? Five of Pentacles. You're leaving them out. It's like you're allowing the universe to give them exactly what they deserve without being vindictive at all. You're listening to the nudge and you're leaving people where they are. And that's not a great place. This person is, yeah. They care more about the shoes than the fucking groceries. Five of Pentacles. And they're about to feel this when you leave. Five of Pentacles. They're going to be sitting there. Queen of Swords. Queen or King of Swords doesn't matter. This is arrogance at its finest here. Five of Pentacles and what? The Fool and the Empath. You're taking your empath. I told you. You're taking it with you. And these people are going to feel that. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Because you know the truth about them. Yes. And you are no longer sitting here still. You're getting up. Four of Swords. And getting away from all this crazy, intimidating energy. Because it doesn't belong to you. Five of Swords. And all they want to do is fight. But you have stamina. And they do not. Because you have the universe on your side. And that's what you're headed towards. And you've been fighting tooth and nail for it. The Four of Wands upright. And that comes with blocking a lot of bullshit. It sucks. Believe me, I've had to do it. You have to block family. You have to block certain things. Yeah, King of Cups. I'm telling you. But that's upright. Let's just see. The Emperor. Who's this now? Now that you have options, yeah, Chariot. You got two people headed towards you. Or this Emperor is this King of Cups. I don't think so, but you have the Emperor and the Empress here. These two people are staying together, okay? But then you have all of this over here. The people trying to, like, ruin you with family secrets, like what you did when you were 6. You know, shit like that. Yeah. Did you know? It's like that. Page of Cups. Actually, no. Seven of Wands. Give me another one there. Seven of Wands. For the collective. So, the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this shit. It's like you're taking who is with you, like on your side, because you do have people on your side. Even if you're completely isolated, you are going to find your tribe. This is what this is. It's like a bus is going to move on. It's like, you know, honk, honk, let's go. You know, it's like, yeah, choo-choo, motherfuckers. You can't stop us anymore. Nothing you do is going to work. Nobody gives a shit that I ate chalk when I was 6. Fuck off. Knight of Pentacles. But this process moving has been slow because you've been trying to not just get your strength, keep your strength. Because this is people trying to continue to, like, knock you down. Seven of Wands. But again, Seven of Pentacles. What is that? Yeah, look at that. You've got a new perspective about what you're even waiting on to begin with. Because again, you're breaking out of something that you've always lived. Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune has been waiting for that, for you to cut it off. Queen of Swords. Absolutely. It's right there. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. What is this Page of Cups? The Moon. Page of Cups. Two of Cups. Yep. You're getting something else once you start cutting all this stuff out and make something final. That you will not deal with this anymore. You will not be taken advantage of. You will not be used. Information will not be used against you. You are not going to tolerate any of this stuff. No, you're not. And look at that death. What'd I say? What'd I say? You're ending it. You're not tolerating it anymore. You're ending it. And that is when all the new fresh start comes in for you. Absolutely. And these people are still going to try to fight. But you take your emotions and you stay completely middle ground. And you level completely up. You can go high tier, stay middle ground. Is this what this is? Yeah. It's two Wands. You're picking the other path. You are. And somebody else is picking it with you. And you might not even know who this is yet. But they are. They are. Yep. Queen of Swords. The universe is only waiting on you. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. to bring you something new that you can actually count on. Some kind of collaboration that you will be valued. Yeah, but do you know why? That's right, because you value you. Absolutely. Very good. This is very, very good. I love this. But you've dealt with a bunch of shit here, I'll tell you that. Treasure Eye, I'm sorry, all that glitters. Hold on. This is what you're learning, right? Not everything that you thought that was this, or you thought was your twin or your soulmate, or all these other craziness, higher level soulmates. Everybody can be soulmates, right? But your higher level soulmates, you were giving a lot of credit to these people. Yeah, you were higher power. And now you're listening to that. The cosmic nudge. It's right there. Good. Collective. This is fucking awesome. A leg up, and you're getting help. Again, nudge. Yes. Don't let anybody use any kind of information against you. You are not that person anymore. I don't care what you've done or did. You are not that. That does not define you. Orphaned. These people are going to feel like orphaned. That's why they're going to flip out. Yeah, and throw a temper tantrum on aisle 6. Yeah, round and round. Because they want you to go round and round with them. You understand? And you're not. Not anymore. Time to go. We can't. Collect. Let me get up. You see this? That's right. Time to go, collective. Time to go. Never ending story. That's what they want you in. Yep, swimming around that fishbowl. The fates, you're leaving it to the fates. But you have to follow the fates too. Okay? The right shit, you always have to understand and trust that the right thing is going to land in your lap at the right time with consistent, effort and inspired action. And these people are going nuts over it. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go. What is it? Truth be told. Are they threatening you with that? I'll spill all your tea. Fucking go ahead. Go ahead. All that glitters. You're realizing that. That's why you're letting it go. Yep. Round and round. We're not doing that anymore. No, we're not. And chop wood. You've just been working away. Getting your strength. Maintaining it. Building it. All the things. This is fantastic, collective. I mean, this is really, really impressive what you've been able to do here because this is fucking awesome. And it's being rewarded heavily because you're listening to your own truth and you're not drowning it anymore in anybody else's opinions or threats. Have a good one.